So from an analytics point of view, we have the dashboard that collects information during transaction access and shows different kinds of analytics depending on the users. Say, for example, the usage analytics is more tailored towards the admin users in the system. And we also have business process controls that are tailored towards the business process owners. And we also have compliance dashboards that are tailored towards the compliance teams. So here on the usage analytics, you can see information about the transaction usage. You can define transactions that are critical in the system and can track who is accessing what kind of information. And especially in the current scenario, if somebody is furloughed and you don't want them accessing certain information and you have the role trimmed, but you're not sure about how the user is accessing information in the system, this can give you the insight into how or what transactions that the user is going into and what kind of information is the user viewing in the transaction. And this also goes down to the granular level, that is the field level. And if we have certain information within the field that we have configured as sensitive, we can also see if the user had full access to the transaction or if the user had limited access, which means that the user was able to go into, say, the PA20 transaction, but was not able to view sensitive information like social security number or last name or address, things like that. And it also gives information about the different user groups. And if there are anomalies, it can also show that the user is performing something outside of the normal business function. And similarly, based on process area and by access by privileged users, non-privileged users, also critical transactions accessed by both privileged and non-privileged user. And then you can also see if there are certain profiles that you want to track. For example, here, SAP All is a profile that we have tracked here. And you can go in and see what transactions are being run by the user using this profile, and also the table and the field, and also in some cases, the values that were changed by the user, along with the date and time when this was done.